Have you ever met someone who seemed kind, spoke gently, and looked completely trustworthy, even charming? Yet something about them felt off, but you couldn't explain why. That's because people with questionable character rarely reveal who they truly are. Their smile feels warm, yet their behavior tells another story. There's a quiet danger walking among us. People who smile with charm but hide dark intentions beneath calm faces. They blend in, pretend to care, and often appear wiser than they are. The Stoics believe that a person's true nature isn't revealed in their words. It's exposed in their behaviors. Some people don't destroy you loudly. They do it quietly, piece by piece, while pretending to love or support you. In this video, we'll uncover 8 warning signs of people with hidden toxic traits. Stay with me because once you learn to spot these red flags, you'll never fall for their manipulation again. Stay alert because not every smile means safety. Let's dive in. Number 1 craves. Number 1. Control over everything. People with questionable character crave control. Like oxygen. They want power over your choices, your emotions, even your thoughts. They disguise it as help or guidance, but every move they make pulls you closer to dependence. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we cannot control others, only ourselves. When someone constantly tries to direct your life, correct your actions, or make you feel guilty for independence, it's not love, it's dominance. Watch how they react when you say no. That single word exposes everything. Stoicism reminds us peace is lost the moment we hand our power to someone else. Guard your freedom. It's the first thing manipulators want to steal. Number 2. They disrespect boundaries. Subtly. They don't break walls. They slip through cracks. People with questionable character test your boundaries softly, borrowing your time, invading your privacy, or pushing emotional limits. Just once. It feels harmless, but each small step teaches them how far they can go. They'll call it joking, just caring, or say, you're overreacting. But this quiet disrespect grows into silent control. Stoicism reminds us that self-respect begins with self-protection. Seneca taught that personal peace comes from knowing and defending your limits. So when someone ignores your no, watch their reaction. That's their true face. Real relationships honor limits. Manipulative ones slowly erase them. Don't justify their behavior. Because once they learn your guard is weak, they'll never stop crossing it. Number 3. They secretly enjoy drama and conflict. Ever met someone who seems addicted to chaos? They claim they hate drama, yet somehow they're always in the center of it. People with questionable character feed on emotional noise. It gives them attention, energy, and control. Seneca reminds us, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it in drama and worry. Drama is their disguise for Insecurity. They'll twist stories, pit people against each other, and then act like the victim. Watch how calm disappears when peace enters the room. They can't stand it. Stoic reminds us. You don't need to fight storms. You simply walk away from them because peace doesn't need defending. It needs distance. Where chaos thrives, questionable character hides. Number 4. 4. They wear the mask of perfection. Be cautious of those who appear flawless. People with questionable character often hide behind perfection. Perfect words, perfect image, perfect charm. But Stoic philosophy reminds us. Nothing real is flawless. They crave admiration, not authenticity. Behind that polished smile may lie insecurity, deceit, and pride. They use the illusion of perfection to silence criticism and control perception. They never admit mistakes because imperfection would shatter the illusion they've built. Seneca warned that appearances often deceive. Never trust a person who never admits fault. Authentic souls are humble enough to be imperfect. False ones pretend to shine so no one sees the darkness behind them. Number 5. Lies. Number 5. Flow as easily as words. To them, truth is optional. Whatever serves their interest becomes reality. They lie effortlessly even when honesty would be easier. It's not just about hiding facts. It's about creating confusion. Lies are their weapon meant to control what others believe. You'll notice tiny inconsistencies, shifting stories, or excuses that never end. But liars live in chaos. Their minds constantly running to maintain illusions. Stoic wisdom teaches that deceit is the seed of chaos. Because falsehood creates confusion and confusion controls people. When someone constantly changes their version of events or avoids direct answers, don't argue. Observe. Truth doesn't fear questions. Lies always do. Marcus Aurelius taught that truth is essential for a clear mind and strong relationships. Remember, you don't need to expose a liar. Just stop believing them. Silence often unmasks what words try to hide. Number 6. They refuse to. Number 6. Take responsibility. Nothing is ever their fault. They always have a reason, an excuse, or someone else to blame. People like this fear accountability because it threatens their control. Seneca wrote that avoiding responsibility shows weakness, not strength. They twist stories, shift guilt, and act like victims. Not because they're innocent, but because admitting mistakes feels like weakness. Stoicism teaches strength and ownership. Accepting flaws makes you wiser. But those with questionable character use denial as armor. Watch their reaction. When confronted, do they reflect or retaliate? True character shines in moments of correction. If they never say, "I was wrong," you're not dealing with maturity. You're dealing with manipulation. Remember, responsibility builds respect. And without it, trust crumbles quietly. Number 7. finding. Number 7. Joy in hurting others. Some people aren't just careless with others' feelings. They thrill in causing pain. They twist words, spread rumors, or subtly sabotage your happiness, all while wearing a charming smile. Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from self-discipline and virtue, not from harming or belittling others. Yet, those with questionable character secretly enjoy watching others struggle, feeling satisfaction in your discomfort. Their jokes cut deeper than intended, and their criticism often masks malicious intent. Observe how they react when you succeed or express joy, envy, and subtle delight in your setbacks or red flags. A Stoic remains calm, knowing this behavior reflects weakness, not superiority. The moment someone finds happiness in your hurt, it's a clear red flag. Their character is flawed and their influence on your life can be toxic. Number 8. They manipulate. Number 8. Emotions. They know your weaknesses like a map and use them against you. They know what makes you happy, sad, guilty, or afraid, and they use it like a weapon. One moment they're kind, the next cold. You're left questioning your own reality. Stoicism teaches that emotions are signals, not chains. The manipulator feeds on your reactions, so the less you give, the weaker they become. Don't match their chaos with anger. Meet it with calm awareness. Seneca taught emotional mastery, responding with logic rather than reaction. When you feel drained, confused, or constantly apologizing, you're likely under emotional manipulation. The key is detachment. Don't fight their chaos. Observe it. Once you stop reacting, their power fades. Remember, peace isn't given, it's protected. You don't owe emotional access to those who use it to harm you. In a world full of appearances, character remains the truest mirror of the soul. Stoicism teaches that a wise person observes silently, not to judge, but to understand who deserves their energy. The warning signs you've learned today aren't just about others. They're lessons to guard your own integrity. Don't let charm blind you, and don't let manipulation steal your peace. And remember, it's better to walk alone in truth than surrounded by people who lie with kindness. If this video is valuable to you, hit subscribe, like, and share. Remember this, a calm mind exposes every pretender. Stay still, stay aware, and let your peace become the wall there manipulation can never climb. Thanks for watching.